to the Gamer Mansion. Welcome to the Haywire Computer Club St. Valentine's Day special. Now, this is for all these lonely hearts out there. All these lonely hearts out there. Hold on. I'll be back in just one moment. All right. So I'm just, I'm doing my thing. I'm sharing. When I will share this to the Twitterverse. Okay. And so anyway, this is of course the St. Valentine's Day holiday stream that we are now having for St. Valentine's Day. So what this is it's Thursday, right? It's 12:51 p.m. Okay, and we are doing something for everyone out there who's alone today. Everyone out there who's spending some time by themselves. Everyone out there who doesn't have a waifu, doesn't have a girlfriend. Well, guess what? You come to the right place because this stream is for you. That's right, folks. This stream is for you. So, with that all being said, we are going to start things off. I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have anything to worry about. So before I get any further here, we are going to, let me have a disclaimer, okay? I have absolutely no idea if any of these dating apps are PG rated. They should be. One of them is from a kid's website. One of them is from Newgrounds, and it's rated like teen. So, these should be these should be appropriate for Twitch, for the Twitch terms of service. If they are not, then I'm sorry in advance. I'm gonna start off with a Justin Bieber dating sim. And if there's fucking in the stream, then I apologize in advance. So anyway, let's start things off. Here. KissingGames.com. This is a Justin Bieber sim that I found. We are going to date Justin Bieber, and we're going to see how it goes. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Okay. So if I had to place this game, I'd say this is around 2000. When did this song come out? 2010? Alright. We're gonna find out if we could fuck Justin Bieber today. For all you lonely hearts out there. Alright. Are you a true Justin Bieber fan? See, okay. Didn't know that's what this game was about. I don't know anything about Justin Bieber, but we're gonna give it a go because I'm tired of being single. I'm tired of being alone. Okay, so baby just keeps playing in the game. That's great. Awesome. Hi there, Justin's getting ready for his date tonight. And we need to help him. Oh, hairstyling. Okay. So we're gonna. What can't he play? I've seen him play the drums like on the Grammys or something. I'm gonna guess he can't play the flute. Was I right? Hell yeah. Let me turn that horrible music off. Justin Bieber can't play the flute, everyone. So just so you know. Alright, let's pick. Oh god, I have to do this just to cut his hair? What's his middle name? His middle name is Drew. I really can't believe that I know that. But Justin Bieber's middle name is Drew. And I was right. Okay, we're gonna cut his hair. Oh wow, this is interactive. He's gonna have this haircut. I think he's gonna look like the girl from Nier Automata. The girl robot. Alright. Did I do it? I did it, right? Okay. How would I... Main menu. I don't know what I just did. Alright, we're gonna move on. I think that's the whole game, is that you just cut his hair and answer questions about him, which is not really a dating sim. so to speak. So, hey, babe, can you come over and cut my hair? So that's a dud. So we're gonna skip that. Fun while it lasted, folks. All right. Now this is one that I found. Again, it's rated T, so I have no idea if there's sex in it. So hopefully I don't get banned from Twitch here. This is called Pico Sim Date. All right, let's do it. Moosh Productions. This has very good graphics. You might want to check your specs before you play this. See if your PC can handle it. It might not. It might not. All right. New game and load game. So this has loads and saves. So, all right. Now I'm guessing this is Pico. I really want Pico to be like me. Okay. I want Pico to be like me. So we're gonna give him. He's strong because I'm strong. He's charming because I'm moderately charming. So he's medium charming. All right. No intelligence. No intelligence. Let's be honest. Okay. Let's see. Night of the Endear Dance, Starry Hill.
Wow, Nene's so beautiful. Even if my future son told me about her, I would probably have tried for her anyways.
What?
Ah, the night sky sure is pretty. What's wrong, Pico? You haven't said much lately.
Before I go further, isn't Pico the thing when you eat stuff you're not supposed to eat? Like, that's not edible? Isn't that what a Pico is? You know what I'm talking about? Like when you eat glass and stuff?
I'm enjoying the night just by sitting next to you.
Huh, don't make me blush. This is not a photograph. This is an animation, I know. Don't get confused.
You know, I've never trusted men in the past until I met you. It was probably hard to get me to notice you, blah, 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 blah.
I didn't really notice. Don't remind me, please.
Well, how about this? For winning my love, I'll reward you with something sweet.
Oh my god, she's taking off her top. We're gonna fuck. I am gonna get banned from Twitch. I'm so sorry. But you know what? We're gonna carry on anyway because life is about taking risks. Alright, let's see some anime boobs from 2007. What? What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay. Sure.
Yo, I'm the creator of this game in the last Pico Sim Date, and you could just call me Moosh.
Alright, Moosh. Let's get it.
Yeah, something like this would probably have been the reward for the last game, but I didn't have much time to finish.
Okay.
Hopefully I didn't keep anyone's hopes up for a reward, because you'll have to beat this game to get any rewards.
Is the reward fucking? Are we gonna fuck?
You see, I'm not very good at drawing this kind of stuff yet, but I guarantee there's rewards if you beat this game, though they may not be what some of you think.
Cash money? Is it money? Money in cash?
Anyways, I hope you enjoy from now until the end. Now let's continue, shall we?
Why did this guy interrupt my anime boobs for this? That's my real question.
2 months after the dance. Dark basement or something like that.
Very descriptive text in here. It's really painting an image of where we are.
Pico, that little runt. How could he have beaten me, even in front of Nene?
Cyclops is the bad guy, I could tell. You could tell because he has one eye. And a hair that's shaped like an erect penis.
OMFG! Where are my razors? My wrist needs slitting! Cyclops! WTF! I'm hearing voices now! I'm going crazy!
Cyclops, are you really gonna let Pico turn you emo that easily?
Well, what can I do? He beat me in front of Nene.
Now, if you don't know what's going on, you probably have not played the first Pico Sim Date. And I don't blame you. But now we get to understand the cliffhanger ending, which is really good.
Calm down. I have something that will help you get the revenge that you want. Whoa, what is this? Looks expensive.
It's a charm that'll help you get revenge against Pico and to get Nene. Oh my god. This song is looping every like 5 seconds.
Cool, so how do I use it?
I don't know. I think the instruction manual is attached on the back.
Ah, I see.
Starts reading the manual, if you couldn't tell by the picture.
Yes! Yes! This is exactly what I need to put Pico where he belongs.
This is the start of my revenge for the past years of torture you put me through. Dude, it's been like 2 months since the dance. I like the mysterious voice. He's the voice of reason.
Whatever, I can still get my revenge.
The next day, at Nene's house. It's been 2 months since the dance, and things are pretty good. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot my Anime voice.
It's been 2 months since the dance, and things are pretty good between me and Nene. Then one day, I was gonna pick her up for a date, but something unusually bad happened. Huh? The door's open, but I don't see any light. Something's wrong. Holy crap! What happened here? Nene, Nene, are you here? Anyone? Nene? Wait, that didn't sound like Nene at all.
Pico, it's me. We gotta get out of here.
That flat hairdo, could it be Darnell?
Darnell is not wearing a hat. That's his head. Okay.
Whoa, dude. Where have you been? Man, you've changed a lot.
Pico, we really have to leave now. I'll explain things later. I need to bring you to the HQ. It's only a couple of blocks from here.
Couple of minutes later, at the HQ. When does the dating sim start, is my question. A lot of exposition here.
First, I have to ask you to call me Agent D from now on because of security reasons.
Okay, we've all been there.
Agent D. I know D is the first letter of your name, but it's such a bad letter.
Why?
Because then I could call you a lot of other stuff, like Ancient Dick, or Agent Dumbass, Ancient Doofus, or even Ancient Douchebag.
Never mind, Darnell is fine.
I was only joking, man. So what's been going on with you the past few months? Seems like you've joined the Men in Black.
Very timely references here. Well, the special agent group I'm in right now was inspired by Men in Black. The founder, Commander T. Fulp, was a big Will Smith fan.
T. Fulp? Does that mean Tom Fulp? The Tom Fulp? So who's this Commander T. Fulp guy?
He's actually the reason I brought you down here. He has a mission for you.
For me? Wait, is this about what happened today at Nene's house?
Probably. But anyways, you shouldn't keep him waiting. You'll find him on the highest floor. Just use the elevator.
2.3 minutes later. 2.3 minutes later, Commander T. Fulp's office.
Hello? Anybody home? I wouldn't call this home, but somebody's been here all right. You must be Pico. Pleased to meet you. Not exactly what I expected, but whatever. And you must be Commander T. Fulp? Oh my, someone from outside the forest calling me Commander. You don't have to call me that if you don't want to. Tim is okay.
I thought his name was Tom.
Tim? Tim Fulp? Yep, you guessed right. LOL, I thought you were Tom Fulp for a second. Oh, Tom, I'm his fourth cousin, who somehow has the same last name and a very similar first name.
The thing about good writing in video games is that it brings to life conversations that you have in your life or conversations that I have in my life. I mean, who hasn't been in this situation?
Anyways, I'm sure Agent D has already told you about the mission I have planned for you.
Oh, I messed my voices up.
I'm almost certain you know this person, right? Yeah, that's Nene. What's going on here? Calm down. I need to ask you one more thing. Do you know who this is? He doesn't look familiar. Wait a minute. It's Cyclos.
Oh, you recognize him?
Well, I know his name, but his hair is a little different. He also has an eye patch, but the hair is covering his left eye.
He looks different. It may be the reaction from the charm.
Charm?
Yes, this charm. I'll explain how things happened. The legend says that the charm was created by Deepuk the Hate Demon. The wielder of this charm is said to be able to make anyone hate anyone else. There's already a way to make anyone hate anyone else, and it's called love. Think about that for 1 second.
Deepuk, there's something fishy about that.
Our investigation team has found that Cyclops is able to obtain this charm and has used it on Nene against you, and he also kidnapped her.
What? You're telling me that Nene hates me?
Unfortunately, yes. It's probably revenge for what you did to him at the end of your dance.
Hey, how'd you know about that?
Well, I played that Pico sim games on new... Oh, okay.
Pico Simdate game?
Okay, forget about that right now. Oh my god. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm doing my best. I can't. I really can't. Is this just... Oh, okay. I've got to the story. Now I feel bad because I just skipped everything. Okay. Cyclops, the bad guy, has kidnapped Nene and has made 4 of the girls completely hate you. With all your ability, you must make those 4 girls to love you in order to gain the info of where Cyclops is. You must do this all on a time limit. Charm is how well you woo people, intelligence, blah, blah, blah. Strength is damage. Okay. Okay. This is kind of advanced for a Flash game, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's Persona 5. Okay. Welcome to Flash is for you. How may I help you? Pico, hey man. Hey. You don't remember me. I'm the... Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Payback. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. I can't... Hang out, workout, study, and hit on. Okay, I'm gonna hit on someone, obviously. Oh, stranger. She doesn't even notice me. I didn't play this game to not be noticed by girls. Alright. Could you be a little more quiet? I'm trying to read. I need to get closer to her. No! Okay, don't hit on a girl in the library. That's fair. I'm trying to hit on someone. Ooh, Goth GF. Let's go. Leave me. Okay. All these girls are just talking about how much they hate me. And the thing is, like, in real life, this is what happened to me is someone gave me like a thing to make girls hate me. That's why girls don't date me. They use a charm. I have a mortal enemy who's a charm. So yeah, that's the same thing. This is a relatable game. Okay. So the thing is, I can't just date people. I have to go get gifts. I'm trying to impress my Goth GF. I need money. Where do I get money? I guess I gotta go to work, huh? Overtime. I earned $5. Work. Oh. I gotta go home and rest. Okay, you know, there's a lot of mechanics here that I could see why someone would like this game. It's actually kind of surprisingly deep. But I hate it. So I'm going to stop playing it. So now we are going to play a game that I found and have never played. And, oh, I didn't install it. Okay. Now we're going to move on to a game that I'm trying to install right now. I'm trying to install the game right now, but, you know, we're going to see. I've downloaded some client. This is a game that I found. We're going to read about the game a little bit. So this game is called Amorous, and it's free, and I found it on Steam. So, as far as I can tell, it is a furry dating game. Not to be a hater here, but I've never really understood furries. Never really understood it. So I think I'm going to take a deep dive. And, you know, because here at the Haywire Computer Club, we are all about understanding other cultures and other people and tolerance, right? So, there we go. It's loading. New game. I don't need a prologue. Ooh, character customization. Alright, let's make our character. Okay, what's my name? Alright. Alright. And, let's see here. Stock templates. Let's see. Blister the Fox. This thing is, I mean, like a Flash game, essentially. And it's not running particularly well on my PC. So, it's not the best optimized game that's ever existed. You know. Let's see here. Cruise the Panda. Alright. Let's see here. If you're just tuning in, I am playing a dating sim in honor of Valentine's Day. Okay. In honor of all people. We're going to learn a little bit about furry culture here. I like the panda. He's thick as fuck. Alright, Draco the Hawk. A little too edgy for me, you know. I'm a nice guy. You know what I mean? Isola Dragon. Okay. Fernando the Clock. Alright, these are people. These are people. Let's see. I'm gonna be Blister the Fox. Alright. This is some pretty intense stuff here. Let's see. Who should I be, huh? Who should I be? Okay. I like that, you know, nice little, like Tiger Stripes, because he's very edgy, you know. Alright, I'm done. We're just gonna... Ooh, crap. No way. Okay. I don't need the prologue. Alright. Back to the club. Yes, please. Hello, Blister the Fox. Please answer the following questions. To optimize the game is okay. This text could go a little faster. All right, let's go. I identify as a male. I do. I've been this way my whole life. Let's be honest. Aw, you know. All right. I'm in the club. What do I do now? You know, the production values of this game are a lot worse. Could be a lot worse than they are, if I'm being completely honest. Okay. Let's find someone here. You know, girl sitting alone, right? You know, girl sitting alone. Classic bar trope here. All right, so judging by the way this is, so I'm standing in the center and I'm spinning around in circles. Which, who has not done this every now and then, right? I like this guy. He looks a little fun. He looks a little... What? Oh, he's not a dateable guy. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Okay, can't do it. Okay, so I can only click on them if they are red. Ooh, I could talk to the DJ. Excuse me, hello? Hey, Mr. DJ. Oh, sorry, didn't see you down there. What's up? Oh, I have to turn some knobs. Okay, I could request a song to play. Blah, blah, blah. Text me your request. Sure, thanks. Go into my iPhone. Club Hammers. Request a song. We're gonna listen to this song gives me goosebumps. Gives me fucking goosebumps. Alright. Put your phone away, dude. You're at the club. Any guys I could talk to? Come on. And then, without cue, he would scribble frantically in the leather-bound journal spread out before him. Now and then he would lift his glasses from the bar and then lean back, pausing to take a drink as if someone was expecting him to. This adorable ruse was undermined, however, as each sip was followed with a grimace of barely contained disgust. I'm gonna ask about the scribbles. I'm just gonna walk up to a guy and say, dude, what the fuck are you scribbling? Okay, the whole page is packed from end stream of consciousness, broken only by occasional notes and edits. He must have been less in his own world than I thought, because I became aware of his eyes locked on me with the ends of his mouth turned downward. Oh no. Pardon me, it's not polite to read over someone's shoulder, particularly the shoulder of a complete stranger. Sorry, you just seem to be working too intently. I was wondering what could keep you so engrossed when an entire nightclub is pumping and thumping around you. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Mostly because even the bouncers are wearing half the clothing you are, and because I came here with my brother Kobe. Kobe was the only contact in my phone. So do I know Kobe? That's my question. Specifically because it's his favorite place to meet guys for fling. You have to admit your choice of an ambiance suggests something more than just curiosity about popular culture. By now, he was blushing furiously, the spots of red visible beneath his snowy white cheek fur. Despite his attempt at appearing aloof, something spoke about his relative discomfort in being here. He's an introvert. You know what I'm saying? I'm an introvert. I relate to that. You know, this is my guy, I think. I think this is my guy. You know? I'm a furry, I want to find love. I think this is my boy right here. I'm not here to judge, it's interesting. I get enough stories from Kobe to get an idea of how this place tends to function, and you appear to be actively avoiding that function. Well, I'm honing my craft, trying to push myself outside of my comfort zone, so I have a breadth of experience to write from. It's the sort of thing the authors do. Okay. sensitive guy here. Seth. He's a Jew. His name is Seth. It's a Jewish name. Let's see. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna neg him. I'm gonna be alpha, right? I'm just gonna say, you're lonely, dude. It's a major reason most people come here, aside from the drinks and the dance floor. Is this a blatant attempt to hit on me? I assure you I'm not here for some random hookup with someone to up my self-esteem. Oh my gosh. I should have known. I went on, too hard for the nice guy. I didn't suggest that, dude. Oh, Kobe's my brother. All right. But didn't he say his brother's Kobe? Who's Kobe? I don't know. I'm not going to think about it. This is furry dating, Just don't think about it. Just go there. You know what I'm saying? I suppose some of that as well. It's nice to get out and see people, not to just observe them. The bartender was a particular character. Very animated and chatty. It was nice to talk for a bit with someone. So you are lonely. I'm going to keep negging him, dude. I'd never learn. If I'm being realistic here, and I'm going off of my own experiences, I'm not the most receptive to stuff like that. So, that's what I would do. He doesn't think that I'm being funny. Okay. I am lacking for companionship, but that still doesn't make it any easier to chat with someone I don't know about those kind of things. I can understand that. Why not engage me then? You've been very accommodating answering all my questions. Why not hit me with some of yours? This is not how dating... it's a fantasy game. It's a furry fantasy game, okay? Really? I never had an open invitation extended so readily tonight. I suppose Turnabite is fair play. He smiled and he pulled out a notebook, laying it open on the table and smoothing the pages out for easier writing. After a scribble or two, he looked back up at me. Well, if I may be so bold, what brought you to the club tonight? Since you clearly aren't driven by a desire to quietly observe, nor are you obviously looking to get drunk or dance. I'm curious as to what your motivation is. Mostly, I guess, to keep myself occupied and distracted. Kobe, my brother, very much likes this place, but doesn't always want to go alone. I needed time away from my problems, and he wanted a ride. A match made in, necessity. Blister the Fox has sort of a sardonic sense of humor that I think comes through here. Yeah, he's got sort of a dry wit, and I think that this writer, he'll appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Well then, where else might you have gone if you had the option? Ignoring cost, location, or any of that? Where would I have gone? I would have gone somewhere quiet. I tend to be a little more restrained. So I probably would have gone somewhere a little quieter. A library, a museum, or something like that. Somewhere I could hear my own thoughts. A smile twitched at the edges of his mouth as he scribbled into his notebook. He tapped the eraser against the page before looking back up at me thoughtfully. I will say, if you have been watching and you saw the dating sim that I played before this, that was so bad I couldn't even play it. This is definitely a step up. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely a bit more advanced, this writing. The grammar's completely wrong, but, love is completely wrong, isn't it? Feeling a bit out of your element too, then. I can certainly understand that feeling, but it's always good to break out of your comfort zone. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so close. I'm gonna fuck this cat. He seemed rather thrilled with his pseudo-interrogation. He looked back up from his notebook with excitement. Okay, so I negged this guy and it worked. I just made fun of this guy for being a lonely piece of shit. And now he likes me. So if you're watching this for dating advice, that's just the way it goes, man. So being aware in this club, you already expressed curiosity as to why I'm here. What do you like about this club? Pfft. Relaxing. I don't know who goes to a club to relax, but I do, because I need to impress him. And sometimes in love, you have to be someone you're not. I have not been paying attention. What is he saying? notebook and added a few more scribbles to the rapidly filling page. So this guy is literally just writing down what we're saying. That's kind of creepy. Okay. I need to break 2 now and again. A writer's life, though seemingly serene, is packed with deadliness. Creative blocks, editing. So you've established where you want to be and why you want to be here. But the big question is, who do you want to be there with? What kind of person would you be looking for at this club? Seth, I think I agree. It is a pointed question. Blister the Fox is very observant. Very observant fox. I also get the feeling there is nothing going on here more than simple research. He shot me with a Cheshire cat grin and placed a hand on his chest in mock shock. Clearly, he was enjoying this intimate game of 20 questions. Straight to the point. Straight to the point, dude. Absolutely. You caught my eye. There's a reason I'm here, and not in the pool, or not down on the dance floor, and that is because you intrigue me. He shifted a whole new shade of red. As I smelled from the stool next to him. Absently, he looked away to scribble down a note or two, before looking back up and clearing his throat to hide his shy response. Who doesn't do this? This is just how writers are, and I can say this because I am one. I've written a couple papers in college, and we're always just writing constantly in a notebook when we're talking to people. It's always nice to be noticed. I'm not the type of person to stand out physically. Psh, come on, dude. You stand out physically. Come on, man. I have been primed pretty heavily. That said, you've been an interesting character to study. I hoped I was more than an intellectual diversion. Is that not the case? I didn't mean it like that. It's interesting talking to you. Blah, 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 blah. All right, let's get this. What's the last question? He hesitated, glancing down at his notebook. I skipped that. I was heading to the library tomorrow to do some research for a story, and there was a reading I was thinking of going to. Could I convince you to come along? Yeah. And I'm a little turned off, because Blister the Fox, he's been through those experiences. When he gets close to someone, but then when they get close to him, it's a big turnoff. So, he holds that inside of him, right? I was not paying attention to this at all. He tore off the corner of a notebook page absent-mindedly, and leaving a snippet of poetry in the upper half, and passed it to me. Okay. Thanks, it'll be nice to have someone else there. It's always a little awkward to go alone. Sounds like a date then. Blister, you smooth fox. You. I need to get going, but be sure to call me as soon as you're up. I'll make sure to save us a seat. After gathering his things, he shot me another adorable smile and strolled off towards the door. I folded up the paper and slipped it into my pocket. Okay, I have Seth's phone number, and you know what? So, I'm not trying to violate the terms and services here. So that didn't happen. I'm just leaving. I'm not gonna hang out in the club anymore. What are these? Ooh. What are these guys doing? I can't talk to them. They look cool though. You got like a white alligator thing. You got a purple dog. These guys look chill, right? They just look chill. Girl, but I already talked to Seth. I'm not trying to be a player. Blister's, he's not a player. Let's see. Oh, didn't I say I need to call Kobe? How do I go home? Is my question. How do I go home? I need to go home. If you hear that in the background, that is my dog snoring. I don't know how to leave. How do I leave? Is there a car here that I can drive in? Did he say it and I just wasn't paying attention? Oh, there's an upstairs. I bet you there's something scandalous going on up here. Grab a drink from the machine. I noticed one of the bouncers chatting up a customer. Seemed to be having a good time, a smaller male wiggling his hips side to side and eyeing the large dragon with eyes that suggested all sorts of mischief. This was my chance to meet some new people, like Kobe suggested. Just gonna watch the scene unfold. I figured it might be smart to see what these two were up to, blah blah blah. But the club and the situation in general, there was something oddly relaxing about being up here away from the press of the crowded dance floor. Was this the reason most people come out to these places? I could imagine myself chilling in a booth downstairs rather than freaking out here and trying to dance and show off. I felt more at home with that idea. Before long, I couldn't help but overhear the conversation next to me.
Huh, is that so? You know, Rose. We do this every weekend. What's in it for me this time?
What's in it for you? Well, how about this? The small avian leaned up, hand on the dragon's chest, swishing his hips the whole time. You know, here's the thing about furries that I will say. This is a cat or a bird in women's clothing, and it's a man with a woman's name. That's very inclusive. You know what I'm saying? That is very actually inclusive, and probably more inclusive than most games that you play. So I will give it that. I will give it that. He whispered into his ear, blah, 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 blah. She's flirting with him. Okay. Before I'd even realized it, the security guard turned to me. He had a grin on his face. I could see his name tag, Zenith. The other guy in the tight shorts stood beside him, a pixie-ish glint in his eyes. Well, 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 I don't think I've seen you around here before, and trust me, I would have noticed someone as cute as you. Oh, Zenith, you dog. Well, I know that I was flirting with Seth, but, you know, let me just play. You know, I'm just playing. I'm single. You know what I'm saying? Hearing those words, I can't help but to return that grin back at the guy. If they wanted to play this game, I was down. I cleared my throat, letting my word drip with a suggestive tone as I eyed Zenith and situated myself between the two of them. Surprised I didn't see someone as handsome as you sooner. Oh my god. Zenith, you dog. There for a moment, however, that grin never leaves his face. The avian smiled and stepped up, giving the security guy something to watch as he looked over me, blah, 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 blah. It must have been poured into these, huh? Is it hard to get you out of them? I'm gonna fuck this guy. I'm gonna fuck this dragon. If I fuck the dragon, I have to turn the game off because fucking is against Twitch terms of service. So unfortunately, I will immediately have to end the stream if I fuck the dragon. So we're gonna see where this goes. I couldn't help but feel that despite my boldness, that gasp was a little more faked for his benefit. Okay. I like your spunk. Didn't keep up with me and Rose though? Zenith moved closer, reaching an arm around both his friend and me at the same time. For a correct, I was pulled up against his chest. Maybe being cheek to peck was a little premature, but I suppose I did instigate. The other guy, Rose, made a little eep noise for snuggling up. I'm gonna have a threesome with a bird and a dragon, you know? I'm gonna fuck the dragon. I'm gonna fuck the dragon. Blister the Fox, eh? Well, I go by Zenith. You already told me that. I think we found out what we're looking for, Rose. What kind of person they've been looking for? Oh my god. Avian in the belly top rose, by the sound of it, eyed me up a few times and nodded. There's a sultry look about him, hand on his hip, winking at me. Okay. I was looking between him and Zenith. He had the same look of playful hunger in his bright green eyes, despite how he hugged Rose a little tighter to him than myself, reining him in a little maybe. Yeah, I like a guy who can take charge. But you know that already. I'm gonna fuck the bird and the dragon. You know, I'm going dominant. I'm going all for it. Keep up the dominant attitude. I got a finger in his belt loop and pulled him closer, proving how far I was willing to go, with the thumb resting on the heat that was not quite large enough to be his thigh. Okay. Think you two can keep up with me? If I get banned because of... if I get banned because I fucked a dragon... I don't know. My co-streamers are gonna be so mad at me. They're gonna be so mad at me. On the hem of my outfit, touching bare hip, drew my eyes to him. I braced for a slap. His eyes said a slap was coming. This bird is gonna slap the shit out of me. Okay. The handsome dragon was watching us play, but that toothy grin had all but vanished. Couldn't quite puzzle the moment I was looking at him, but he put the grin right back on and licked his lips. Rose sighed, swooning against me as his little fingers sunk a little deeper into my underwear. Oh my god, what have I done? Okay. It didn't quite quell the feeling that there was more to this situation he was letting on. Oh my, we've got quite the kisser here. You keep that up, Blister, the fox, and we might not make it back to my place. That good, huh? Yeah. I made out with a fucking dragon. What did you do today? Huh? Everyone on Valentine's Day. Oh, you have a girlfriend? Well, I just made out with a bird, dude. So, you know. Let me be blunt. We're looking for a third to fool around with tonight. You're more than capable. Daystar, you're perfect. Just what I'm looking for. Okay. So basically, they're asking me if I want to have sex with them. Now, I don't want to be banned for showing nudity if there's a dragon penis. If I get banned for showing a dragon penis. I don't know if that counts. But for the sake of the stream, I have to do it. I have to do it. You know, I just gotta go for it. I'm down for it. Fuck it. I came to this club to have a good time, and a good time was being presented to me. It might have seemed like two of them as something to work out here, but that wasn't my problem. Give them both an eager smile. When and where? In the back. It wasn't cold as I was standing around. Maybe I've been too hasty after all. Rose comes out here with another man. He peered over the little guy by the car who adjusted his pants. Does this count as... I pushed my way back inside so I didn't have to hear Rose giggling all the way back to the car. I should have known something was up the moment I met this two. It didn't seem like Zenith was that welcome. Stupid. Lesson learned. If it seems too good to be true, it usually is. At least I had an amusing story to tell Kobe, I guess. Okay, so I did not fuck the dragon. The dragon was not fucked. I did not fuck the dragon. Didn't fuck him. Didn't do it. How do I go home? Send me home. Send me home. Kobe, get me home. I need to go home. Please. Another dragon bouncer. Do I try to fuck? Yet another dragon bouncer. Party's in there. There's tweens I gotta deal with. Puts tweens into a club, man. What are you thinking, man? I want to meet this guy. He looks, he looks pretty bad. I can't believe this guy's not a character because he's very front and center. You know. Now, why don't I call Seth? Let's see what Seth's up to. Oh, the reception is bad. Alright. You know, I regret to say I actually kind of like this music. guess there's no harm in seeing if she wants some company. I'm gonna leave. I need to get home, bro. I do have to leave in about 20 minutes, so I really can't play that much longer. I kind of got myself into something here. But I could always save and come back later. Which I might do. I might do that. Oh, this is the room with the thing. How do I get back? How do I leave? There we go. I don't know how to leave, yo. How do I get out of here? Alright. There we go. I just keep going in circles, bro. I think I need to talk to someone else, because Colby said I need to make friends, so I think I need to chat up someone. So you know who I will chat up? I'm gonna chat up that lion. That lion looked like he was having a good time. The parrot next to him was in a scowl. Despite my best intentions, I couldn't help but overhear snippets of what they were saying. Seriously? You're gonna make a big deal out of this? Yeah, I am. What were you thinking? I'd like to have some fun for a change. Go have some fucking fun. And once you're done, you could stay gone. Okay, Dustin and them got in a fight. Alright. The lion tried not to watch the parrot move through the crowd to the dance floor. His eyes darted the corners, catching a glimpse or two before the crowd engulfed the parrot. After a beat, the lion's expression changed. His emerald green eyes narrowed and scanned the room as corners of his mouth began to rise. A twinge of fear tickled the back of my neck as those eyes settled on me. He drew his tongue slowly and over his lips. He's licking his lips at me. All right. Urging me over. Approach him. Despite my reservations, I felt drawn in. His smile grew more predatory. Okay, well, you know, lions are predators. Not to be biased here, not to be, racist, but, lions are predators, and it's no good news, man. I was just about to buy myself a drink. Don't suppose you'd like one too, huh? Sure. A little parched and blah, blah, blah. Let me order something. Fortunately, there's nothing more awkward than standing alone. There we go. The writing in this game is a little, what's the word I'm looking for? Indulgent. It kind of just keeps going and going and going and going. And then you're like, all right, I get it. And then it just describes what a dance floor looks like for the 100th time. There we go. I would always like to have a couple in me when I'm chatting. It takes the edge off. Might even give you something to do other than stare at me. Not that I mind. So I'm Dustin. What's your name, kid? Blister the Fox. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Ha, you're sure in the right place, kid. Anyway, my name's Dustin. What brings you here, Blister the Fox? I don't know the type to cruise bars, blah, blah, blah. Considering how quickly you came over, I figure you don't have a date waiting on you. oh, Blister the Fox. I want a date. Rough time too. Yeah, I've been lonely. You know what I'm saying? That's adorable. Most people coming for a quick fuck. Some of them are looking for a little more too. Does that include you? Maybe. Guess I'll have to keep talking to find out. What do you mean? I don't do complete strangers, and I don't do small talk, which means I'm gonna need some conversation if you want to keep this going. This reminds me how much I hate dating in real life, because it's exhausting. It's just a game that you play, and I don't really have the patience for it. I felt another tingle in my spine. Ooh, I want to fuck everyone here. I'm the horniest fucking fox that's ever existed. Let's find somewhere private. He just has to explode. Whoa, 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 kid. What the heck was that? Just joking, man. Just joking, dude. I got you, dude. Tell me a little bit about yourself. What do you do for a living? This guy's in insurance. Slinging coffee and scones at Man's Best Friend. It's a local cafe that most people around here frequent. It's not the most glamorous job, but it pays the bills and my student loans. Student loans? Yeah, I'm a college guy. Was at least. Degree's almost done, but life caught up. Still have a semester or two left before it's official. What were you studying? Law, actually. Arguing cases and defending the undefended always had an appeal.
Reality's different, but we all have dreams. I take it things didn't pan out? Had a dose of reality, and realized that maybe a high-stress job wasn't the best option for me. Still interested in wrapping up my degree, maybe opening a practice locally. Don't know when that would happen, though.
Sometimes being comfortable is more important. Dreams can be overrated.
Could be right. I mean, it's not a 6-figure salary.
Working, oh. No, okay, I was gonna say being a lawyer is not a 6-figure salary.
Can't stick my old routine forever, right?
Who was that guy from earlier? I don't mean to pry, but who the fuck was that fucking parrot?
Shit, not the best way to make a first impression. That was my date for tonight. Emphasis on the was. Suppose I should have seen it coming. We've been on the rocks for quite some time.
What happened?
We came here to look for a third. It was his idea to spice up the relationship. Problem is, once he finds one, he doesn't want to share.
Polyamory can be difficult. I'm no expert, but my brother's had his fair share of multiple dates, and it wasn't easy.
Didn't expect it to be easy, but didn't expect it to just be an excuse either. I thought I might have been into it if he gave me half a chance.
Well, you kept an open mind at least. That counts for something.
Doesn't account for much when I'm not the one included. Look, kid, it's a touchy subject.
Okay, fair enough. Maybe there's something else we could talk about. I suppose I should talk a little bit about myself. Dude, never talk too much about yourself on a date. It's dating 101, man. It's the first step in getting to know someone. When you're not in the club, I'm exploring, dude. Call me Magellan, dude.
Plenty of free time to do that, kid.
Well, I'm kind of between jobs. Not ideal, but I'm making the best of it.
Hope you're not looking for a sugar daddy where you get back on your feet.
I'd settle for just a daddy. I'd settle for just a daddy. No sugar needed.
Skipping the subtle bit, huh?
Life's too short to beat around the bush.
Never underestimate a little bit of bush beating.
But I think we got off track, kid. How's the job hunt going? Amazing. I'm gonna lie and say that it's amazing. It's what you do in real life. It's realistic.
Nice to see a bump in the road doesn't keep you down.
I've got it together. She don't want to talk about your job status, blah, 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 blah. I think I asked him everything. I'm gonna ask him to fuck again. Okay. Oh no. I'm gonna fuck the lion. Oh my god, I'm gonna fuck the lion. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is this kind of sexual content? I think I'm gonna delete this when it's done. Okay. Oh my god. My apartment, in my bed. It says he's been cheating on me for the past couple months. Wow. My ex isn't being a dick. He scribbled something on it and passed it over. Here's my cell. I got Dustin's phone number, everyone. I'd like to give this another chance. Throwing his shirt back on, he began to work his way to the crowd. There we go. There we go. I still don't know how to leave. But anyway. I need to go. So if you want to find out the saga, if will I fuck a lion and get banned from Twitch, follow Haywire Computer Club, become a subscriber, join in this beautiful adventure. Thank you for spending Valentine's Day with me. I'm going to be streaming later, I think. Probably Apex Legends, maybe, or Throwback Thursday I might start doing. So we're going to talk about that. But anyway, oh, I could just go home this way. Oh. Did I save? It auto-saved. We're good, folks. We're good, folks. Not that I care. Not that I should have changed my mind. Alright, everyone. Thank you for watching this bizarre stream. Have a good day.